I am sure you must have used GitHub Copilot or the Copilots that's out there in the market right now. But Microsoft thought of something really cool, and therefore they brought up Microsoft Copilot Studio. So we'll be exploring that today. The content for today's session is Introduction to Microsoft Copilot Studio, features and capabilities. What is the technical architecture? Maybe a bit of it. The use case and applications, the implementation and adoption, and future prospects of it. So let's begin with the introduction of Microsoft Copilot Studio. The background, let's get to it. So, how did initial inspiration behind Copilot Studio and how did it happen? So, first of all, it was launched the Copilot, GitHub Copilot, which was just amazing. People loved it. People actually used it a lot and it helped them increase their efficiency. Then they came out in Microsoft Copilot, which was there in the Windows, which I'm sure you all must have heard about and were really excited about it. It helped a lot again increase the efficiency. But they thought let's maybe build something upon it so that AI integrations can happen into the Microsoft software tools. Let's say Excel 365, uh, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft 365 suite, the complete suite that's there. Everything gets all of the AI integrations that Microsoft can have so that they can together come up with a complete bundle so that things can go easy, things can go very smooth, and people are able to use AI effectively. So they came up with Copilot Studio. Copilot Studio is something which allows you to have a no code editor kind of a thing through which you can seamlessly integrate new agents, new things that you want into your Office 365 suite. It helps in benefits of seamless integration with the Microsoft ecosystem. Now, what are the key objectives of it? The major objective was to enhance your productivity. There are different tools and features specifically designed to boost productivity. Like, suppose you want to build a workflow, you want to just add an agent which responds to based on certain cases. You can do it over here. Similarly, if you want to have streamline a workflow, suppose there are different complex workflows like let's suppose there is an interaction in the Excel sheet. Based on the updation of the Excel sheet, you want to take an action of sending an email, and based on the interaction of the email, you want to create a doc file which is customized. You can do through it. Similarly, if you want to leverage AI and machine learning so that you can have analysis, you can do some automation, you can just have IoT devices connected to it, you can do so using this particular service, which is Microsoft Copilot Studio. Now, before going into the importance in modern workspace, let's see what actually it is. So, if you go over here, here's the Microsoft Copilot Studio. Now, Microsoft Copilot Studio is your way to build your own agent. It would look something like this. I am not able to open it currently, but yeah, it would look something like this, where you will be having a template. You can interact through it. You can create a website Q&A, weather report, anything that you want. Even you have a chat GPT kind of a surface over here through which you can just type and it will help you and assist you on how you can create one. You can build, deploy, and manage it over here itself. So you don't have to go anywhere else for it. You can unlock different knowledge, turn conversation into action, connect data and services, create autonomous agents, and use agents pre-built for you. And publish it anywhere that you want in Microsoft 365. It can be published into your own service channels also in case you have integrated it. You can use it with low code, no code apps that let's suppose Power Apps. You can also automate the business lineup apps, also like customer helpline and many more. And in case you want to integrate with your own interaction or messaging center like Slack or Teams or Twilio, you can use it out there too. So it has this all things ready for you with the pricing of just $200 per month, uh, along with $30 per month. So you can choose between both of them. Uh, You have support and everything present over here with a free trial for students out there. So yes, if you are a student, please go ahead and check it out. It's uh, available to you for free. You can go and enjoy. Now coming back to the PPT. So how do you think it will modernize the workspace? As per me, I believe that it has three things. First of all, it will help you a lot in business operations. So it will help you in reduction of the cost, increase the efficiency. Suppose there's a scenario. Let's say uh, there's a company which is into logistics, and they want to keep a track of the inventory. And based on the track, they want to send an email in case it goes down. What you can do? You can build a custom agent where it will interact with your Excel sheet, understand the data, and when it reaches a certain threshold, it will send an email which will trigger to your own email address. And in case it's a priority, it will automatically understand based on the AI which is integrated to it, and it will send you a priority based upon it, like high, low, or urgent. Similarly, it will help you to contribute in digital transformation. So everything that would go will become digitally innovated. So you don't have to keep track of everything manually. Everything would become automated so that it becomes accurate. It doesn't have to be rechecked, and it reduces your time and effort, which will obviously give you a competitive advantage over your competitors so that you can actually build something that you always wanted to, and get your task done effectively and in a much faster manner. Now, we already saw the features and capabilities, but here are the three major ones. It has task automation, so you can integrate AI to optimize your daily workflows, which will reduce the reduction of the repetitive tasks that's happening through smart automation. It will also help you with advanced data analysis by using predictive analysis to foresee trends, real-time data so that you can comprehensively get everything out there at one place itself, along with NLP so that you can understand the language and better analyze the sentiment so that you can take actions upon it. Now, how does it integrate with Microsoft 365? It helps you get seamless access across apps through your Microsoft Azure token. So you'll be having a single sign-on for improved security and convenience, which is now available through Microsoft AZ directory. You'll be having enhanced collaboration tools so that you can integrate with different projects, different planners, Slack, Twilio, Facebook, anywhere that you want, so that you can get all of the things at one place without actually going and traveling anywhere else, along with a unified user experience so that you can get each and everything combined with all the statistics, all the data together at one place so that you can create reports, you can create insights, you can get better visualization of the things that's happening so that you can increase your user experience in a much better manner. It helps you customize your workflows, scale your solution for enterprise, and add to various industries, obviously. But what's the use case of it? So let's go back and check out some of the blogs. So Microsoft Copilot blog. This is a particular page which I would prefer all of you to go and check out. In case you're wondering, okay, I understood what Microsoft Copilot Studio is, what it goes through, but how should I use it? Is there anything that I could actually use it to solve anything? Or I don't know, what should I go about? So Microsoft Copilot Studio is here with this particular page, which is known as Microsoft-Copilot/blog. So what you can do over here is just go choose your content type like tips and tricks. Let's go and check it out. So you'll be getting some tips and tricks of the different things that you can use. So you can use AI art prompt guide so that you can create amazing visuals that you want just for you. You can use Microsoft AI Copilot Showcase, Copilot AI Prompting, Writing 101. So supported language Microsoft Copilot, what is Copilot and how you can use it, and a lot more that you can understand You can also get the Copilot app, which is not Copilot Studio, but in case you want to check out Copilot, you can have it out here. Now, this was the tips and tricks. Sorry, but suppose you want much more. You don't want just tips and tricks. Again, let's go back to the home. And suppose you just want to build an agent. So let's type agent over here, search it, and you can see it has all of this. So you can check out bringing how to bring Copilot to more customers worldwide across life and work. You can understand how it's used for different leading eras and how you can get some ideas to use it for your own purpose. In fact, let's just remove this filter. And if you just see, you can also see that okay, you can understand how to prompt, so you can become a good prompt engineer. You can understand how you can use the full power of Copilot to more people and businesses. You can also understand the transparency and control and consumer data usage of Copilot. You can actually find out each and everything that you want through this particular page. So yes, please go ahead and bookmark it so that you can use it for your own purpose. Now let's go to a particular page which I'm sure you all will love it. Just give me a minute. Yeah. So this is the Copilot Studio overview through Microsoft Learn. Now suppose you are planning to build something, but you're not sure how to go about it. Microsoft Learn is the place for any of the Microsoft 365 or Microsoft product that's out there. Like Azure, if you want to learn about Microsoft 365 Office, Microsoft Security Suite, Copilot, Copilot Studio, GitHub, anything of the Microsoft product that involves, you can go and learn about in Microsoft Learn. And we are also learning, there is also challenge that's learning Microsoft Learn Challenge, through which you can get all of this. So you can go ahead and register now for this also. So Copilot Studio overview. So you can understand over here like what is Copilot, how you can access Copilot Studio, what is an agent, how to plan your agent, and all the information that's needed. You can also go to get started to get access to all of this for a free trial account also. So here's the link of sign up for a Copilot Studio. You can just go ahead and check it. Like it's the trial is for 30 days. You can have security, data residency, and compliance, create, connect, publish. All of the things that you want is available. You can even download a PDF in case you're confused. So yes, this is about Microsoft Learn, through which you can learn. In case you want to open Microsoft Copilot Studio, you can also click over here and it will open up the Microsoft Copilot Studio for you. So yes, you need to first of all enter your website URL, like uh, so that it can actually understand and generate some content for you. Uh, you need to just find it or make sure it's next or found on Bing. That's it. Cool. Now coming back to the PPT. So now we actually looked into that. Okay, we have Microsoft Blocks through which you can understand the use cases. You have Microsoft Learn through which you can actually understand how to go about it, how to learn, how to create, how to analyze, how to actually go about your workflows. You also saw the Microsoft Copilot Studio, but how can I actually use it? How to actually apply it? Let's have a look. So first of all, streamlining repetitive tasks. So what you can use is use different automation tools that's out there and automate your workflow. How you can do so? So suppose let's say you typed a message, let's say hi, and it's a new team member, and you want that okay, based on upon that hi, it responds that okay, hi, welcome to the team, and sends the rules out. Or maybe just as a developer, when you join as a new developer to set up your laptop, it sends you the whole manual with the different workflows of how to do about it. so you can do the repetitive task streamline so that your team leader do not have to waste the time, and as a product manager you save time and efficiency. You can have enhanced decision making. So now you are getting predictive analysis, you are getting visual insights, uh, you are getting some different logs, you are getting everything that's needed based on your fingertips. So you just need to type that, okay, I just need that particular data, and it's out there present to you based on the data that you have fed into the model, which helps you enhance your decision making skills. It helps you understand that, okay, these are the particular things, and therefore I need to make this decision based on the provided data and the insight that's out there. It helps you reduce your operational cost. Pretty obvious. So now you don't have to waste your time in using manual label. You don't have to waste your time in actually going about the complete data, understanding each and everything out there. Instead, just get the insights, optimize your workflow, and reduce your resource allocation. So more and more people would be using your IQ than their hard labor or just manual stuff. It can be used for predictive analysis, data visualization, enhancement, and real time insights. Based upon the workflow that you're using, you can get real time insights on your phone or your laptop wherever you want, whenever you want. You can get it like memory data for instant analytics. You can use streaming analytics platform, get pipelines ready for you to get and fetch data. It helps you predict market trends. It helps you predict different insights, like when is the peak season, when is the uh, particular product being sold a lot, find anomalies, understand risk management strategies, get your real-time data ready with user interface design for better clarity and interaction. It helps you personalize your user experiences, like have custom recommendations, learn adaptively to new things that's out there, and enhance user engagement. So you can now have all of this out here with this one particular thing. Now you might say, okay, I get all of this. I also know that, okay, I can go to Microsoft Copilot Studio, learn from Microsoft Learn, and implement it. But how? How should I actually understand what's my use case? How should I actually build a model based upon it? So let's go. It's a three-step process that I've built. First, planning and assessment. So you need to conduct a need analysis. What is a needs analysis? You need to understand what are the requirements, what are different things that are needed for building this particular agent, and why do you actually need it? So, what is the actual motive, or what is the actual problem that you're solving? Based upon that, establish a clear goal and objective. So, suppose the problem was a lot of manual error that's happening in the data. So, what you can do is establish clear objective, which is reduce the manual error. The goal is to minimize it as much as possible. Evaluate the current resources and capabilities. Understand what are the current resources, like the people out there, the way of writing the particular thing, the different capabilities that each and person has, and how you can leverage it. So, based upon that, create the planning, create an assessment, and get your things ready. This is the first and the most important thing. The second thing is training and support. So next you need to have develop the training programs, provide continuous support post deployment. So based upon this particular assessment and planning that you have built, you develop your program, you develop your agent that's out there, and it's ready to be used. But you also need to provide continuous support to your colleagues who are using it after deployment. Get feedback from them just like you do in reinforcement learning. Get feedbacks from them, enhance it, optimize the different things that's happening, correct the errors, fix the bugs. And once it's ready, keep monitoring and optimizing it regularly for more improvement. Make it relative improvement based on upon the data that you're receiving and the feedbacks that you're getting. And I think this is more than enough. because how to deploy and how to build an agent, you get it out there. So the different challenges and solutions that might come up to you are like people would not allow to be changed easily, like they would still prefer Excel sheet, but you need to involve the people out there. You need to make them understand, yes, get, yes, this will help me a lot. How you can actually get data through it and how it actually reduces them manual and boring things, which is like repetitive task. You need to ensure that there's data privacy, so only the certain people who are able to use it are getting the access. There are strong security protocols, there is regular audits and compliance check for it, and you are managing the integration complexity. So it might happen that if there are certain like two or three apps together built upon it, you are able to manage the integration complications. You are able to understand the middleware solutions, which will help you get the whole thing right at one place. So yes, thanks a lot, and hope you enjoyed the session today. I know it was a very short session, but I previously saw that already there were sessions on Copilot Studio. So maybe thought of taking you through this journey of understanding how to deploy it, how to implement and adopt it, how to actually understand that the use cases of it, how to actually build upon it instead of just going to the Microsoft Copilot Studio, which I'm sure